Hi, welcome back. This is 52 Strategies for Success Now. My name is Travis Snow, and we're going to talk about something that's pretty simple to do. And I find it's one of my favorite closes or overcoming objection phrases. What it is when a customer is stymied on the fence and they're not quite giving you the answers. They're giving you some signals that they want to buy, but they're not giving you the signal that they're going to buy. They want to buy, but they're not going to buy. And you don't know why. And our job as salespeople, we're doing the questions, we're asking, we're delivering, we're presenting, we're doing all the things necessary, and it comes down to the asking for the order. And they say no. And then we come back, we follow up, and they're engaged. All the buying signals are there, but yet they're not pulling the trigger. Why is that? And it's a tough one. You don't want to seem pushy at this stage, but you want to close the deal. You want to sign the contract. You want them to take delivery. You want them to give you some money. So you want to get it done. You've already worked this far. You see the finish line, and you're so close. What do you do to get there? What do you do to finish it up? And what I find is probably the easiest way to find out what it takes is to scale to 1 to 10, close. And this is how it goes. If a customer's on the fence and not giving you the yes right now, but they're giving, I like what you're hearing, I like what you're saying, I like everything about the product, and I love you, and they're not saying yes to you, why? What are you going to do? You're going to give them the scale of 1 to 10. Mr. Customer, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that you wouldn't use my product or service if it was the last product or service on earth, or 10 being that you take delivery today. Where are you at? Where are we at? And the customer is going to tell you a number. And what you do is simply find out what does it take to go from that number that they give you to a 10, because a 10 is taking delivery. So if they give you a 5, great, Jim, thanks. So you're at a 5, and I understand. Now tell me why you're at a 5, and what does it take for us to be a 10? And Jim's going to think, frankly, because he knows the reason. He just has to formulate it in his mouth and tell you so you can know now. See, that's the answer that's been haunting you so far. You don't know. It's been escaping you. And that's what you need to know so you can close the deal. So when Jim says, I'm a 5, you say, great, Jim, that's perfect. Now tell me why you're a 5, and tell me what can we do to make that 5 a 10. And Jim's going to tell you it's because of the terms. Travis, you know what? I don't want a long contract. 36 months is just a long contract. I'd rather be in a 2-year contract. If we can do something about the contract, I'll feel much better. I see. Okay. So you're saying to me, go ahead and isolate it. If we can come up with a 2-year contract that comes up with your terms, you'd probably do business today? Well, yeah, really, Travis. That's what's bothering me. You haven't given me the options of going any shorter. I understand. Great. Let me see what I can do, and let's find out how close to a 2-year contract we can come with. Bingo. That's it. Hey, Travis, I'm a 7. Great. Shirley, it's great that you're a 7. Tell me why you're a 7, and tell me what would it take for your 7 to become a 10. Travis, quite simply, it's the price. I know you've given us discount and you've knocked it down, and the terms are great, the product is great. I know we can use it, but I don't know if we can quite afford it right now. And then I can go ahead and find out what does it take for that 7 to become a 10, because it may be a price point, it could be a budget thing, it could be a term thing. Now I can find out what I can do to help make this fit into their budget. And 3, say a customer says, hey, Travis, you know what? We're a 9, but we just want to think about it some more. And I would say, great, I know you've thought about it for a while, so you put some good thought into it, and now that we are a 9, we're so close, what would make that a 10? What do you have to think about to make that a 10? Well, frankly, we want it, and we think that we can afford it, and we think it's going to suit our needs. But the biggest thing is that when we take delivery, it's for our daughter, it's for our son, it's for grandma, it's for somebody else. It's not for us. We're buying this on behalf of somebody else's benefit, and we haven't got the buy-in from them if this is the right thing for them. And that's what we're waiting on. As soon as we find out that, then we can proceed and move forward. Great. That's what I needed to know. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, that's perfect for us, because if we're at 9 and all we have to do is find out if this is going to be good for your family member, well, let's go ahead and tell me what I can do to help you get that information to them so then they can go ahead and help you make the decision, or you can just go ahead and make the decision and we can, wrap this up. See, no matter what the answer is, what you want to do is make it a 10. And then once you get a 10, then you go ahead and close the deal. So that's it. It's very quick and easy. Today, go make a difference in somebody's life. Go make it happen for you, your family, and your business. Let's go. Make it a 10. Find out the questions that give you the answers that make deliveries, contracts, and checks get in your pocket. God bless.